As of today, 06/09/2026, the record of Prime Minister Keir Starmer stands at a crossroads, marked by notable legislative achievements and persistent, deeply rooted challenges. Evaluating whether Starmer has been good for Britain requires a clear-eyed look at his government's most significant wins, the areas where progress has faltered, and the overall trajectory of the nation under his leadership. Let's begin with the positive side of the scorecard. Starmer's government has undeniably moved swiftly on several flagship promises. Foremost among these is the creation of Great British Energy, a new, state-backed entity established by law to accelerate the United Kingdom's transition toward clean, homegrown power. This move isn't just symbolic, it represents a fundamental shift in national energy strategy, aiming to bolster security, reduce reliance on volatile global markets, and lay the foundations for a greener future. By placing this initiative on a statutory footing, Starmer has signalled both intent and durability, sending a clear message that ambitious climate targets are now hardwired into government policy. Another headline achievement is the push for tax fairness in education. From January 2025, the long-standing VAT exemption on private school fees was ended, with the standard 20% rate now applied. The revenue generated is earmarked for state sector priorities, an effort to channel resources into the backbone of Britain's education system, and, at least in theory, to level the playing field between the independent and public sectors. While critics debate the policy's impact on private schools and potential knock-on effects, few can dispute the clarity of its intent to make the education funding landscape more equitable. On transport, Starmer's administration has taken the first concrete steps to bring key rail services back under public control. The nationalisation of South Western Railway marked a major shift, part of a broader strategy to move toward a unified, state-run Great British Railways. This approach aims to simplify operations, prioritise passengers, and address the long-standing frustrations of fragmented, unreliable service. While the full transition is still unfolding, these early actions have set a clear direction for the sector. On the rights and protections of workers, the government has introduced the Employment Rights Bill, a sweeping piece of legislation designed to grant day-one rights to employees, curb exploitative, fire and rehire practices, and lay down frameworks for guaranteed hours. Once enacted, the bill is set to affect roughly half the workforce, representing one of the most significant overhauls of employment law in decades. For many, this fulfills a core Labour promise to shift the balance of power in workplaces back toward ordinary people. Economically, the UK has managed to pull itself off the floor. In the second quarter of 2025, GDP grew by 0.3%, contributing to a year-on-year growth rate of 1.2%. While modest, this performance puts Britain among the faster-growing G7 economies for that period, offering evidence that the country is inching away from stagnation. Labour's supporters argue that this is the result of steady, pragmatic stewardship and the gradual restoration of business confidence. There are also signs of improvement within the National Health Service. The mid-year period saw record monthly numbers of patients treated, with the waiting list for elective procedures dipping to a 26-month low in May. This was a moment of genuine relief for a health system battered by years of strain and mounting backlogs. For many, it was a sign that fresh leadership and renewed investment could finally be turning the tide. Despite these achievements, the road has been far from smooth. The NHS, so recently buoyed by record throughput, has seen its waiting list edge back up over the summer, reaching around 737 million. The spring's tentative progress now appears fragile, underscoring the scale and persistence of the healthcare crisis. The system remains under immense strain, and the challenge of reducing backlogs is proving more stubborn than hoped. On migration, the government's approach has come under intense scrutiny. After scrapping the controversial Rwanda plan, designed to send irregular channel arrivals abroad, Starmer's administration hoped to chart a new course. Yet, the numbers tell a difficult story. In the year to June 2025, irregular crossings actually rose compared to the previous year. August saw fewer boats, but the broader trend remains upward, fueling criticism from across the political spectrum that the government has yet to get a grip on the issue. The cost of living continues to bite. After a period of stabilisation, inflation re-accelerated to 3.8% in July 2025, keeping pressure on household budgets and eroding the value of wage gains. For many Britons, the reality of higher prices at the supermarket and increased energy bills overshadows broader economic statistics. Housing delivery is another area where ambition and reality are not yet aligned. The government has set a bold target of building 1.5 million new homes, supported by planning reforms. Yet, the pace of new housing starts remains sluggish, especially in London, where affordability and supply issues are most acute. The slow progress on housing threatens to undermine not just economic growth, but also public confidence in the government's ability to deliver on its promises. Even among the government's headline achievements, there are important caveats. While the Employment Rights Bill has been introduced, many of its key measures are still in development, with some not expected to take effect until 2026 or 2027. This delay has raised questions about the immediate impact of the reforms and whether the momentum can be sustained. Politically, the government has faced fresh turbulence. The resignation of Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner over a tax scandal forced an abrupt cabinet reshuffle, raising doubts about the administration's cohesion and stability. The fallout from this high-profile departure continues to reverberate, testing Starmer's leadership at a critical juncture. Taken together, these outcomes paint a complex and mixed picture. There is clear evidence of progress: legislative milestones, improved economic numbers, and record NHS throughput, but also lingering, unresolved challenges. The most pressing problems facing Britain, cost of living, migration, housing, and delivery timelines, remain only partially addressed. Political shocks, such as Angela Rayner's resignation, add another layer of uncertainty. So, has Keir Starmer been good for Britain? The answer, as of today, is neither an unequivocal yes nor a definitive no. His government has delivered on several major pledges, and there are signs of renewal in key sectors. Yet the toughest tests, those that touch the daily lives of millions, are still ongoing. The verdict for now is mixed. The foundations are being laid, but the real test will be whether those early steps can be turned into lasting, transformative change in the years ahead.